What's up, guys? You already know the QMG channel coming back with another reaction trailer. Today it's going to be for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. I think I was at the grocery store today. I got a notification from GameSpot that they were doing a remaster of one of my favorite game series of all time. We're going to be going into the reaction for it. If you haven't seen it, make sure to subscribe to the channel for just more content coming forward this year in 4K coming to you live.
Say, buddy, you mentioned something about research for a story. Frank left.
Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days.
Hi.
What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. Those ain't zombies. What would you call them?
The picture system, if they revamp that, that'll be lit. Which they haven't really.
Quick, move! Get over here!
That looks crazy. It still looks like the same kind of motion. It was a developer, you know.
Bottom of this deluxe remaster.
Thought that would
We
be
began our
interesting for us.
investigation with director Ryosuke Murai. Well, actually, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to call this game a remake, considering the work we put into it. Before we could even ask a question, Murai was giving us the inside scoop about the game. The first thing you'll notice is the improved graphics. The new
The lighting
specs
looks
allow
nuts.
the game to run at 4K 60 FPS.
Oh, look at him!
We've also made quite a few quality of life improvements, like the ability to move while aiming.
Move while
as
aiming
well
is
as other
godlike.
adjustments to make controlling Frank more intuitive.
Dude, it reminds me
Thanks
of like
to popular
Saints Row.
demand, we've added an autosave feature.
It looks like,
fine-tuned
and a
the
little bit of
user
Resident
interface.
Evil.
The game will be fully voiced in 9 languages, with text in 14, giving more players around the world a chance to enjoy characters' dialogue. We've also made some improvements to NPC behavior that we hope will make surviving the zombie apocalypse with all the colorful characters that much more enjoyable. That sounds like a complete overhaul.
It kind of reminds
makes
me of
wonder
like
if the
Shadow of the
game's main
Colossus too, how
concept
they
is
did
still
it. It
intact.
looked bonkers.
If you've played the original, rest assured that its core remains unchanged in this deluxe remaster. We did our best to respect the direction of the original game. We kept the fundamental gameplay the same while improving upon the user
That looks better
experience.
too.
With this,
Look at the
we
watch!
believe that both veterans and newcomers alike will be able to enjoy a fresh experience. Our goal was to ensure that today's players would experience the same shock players felt when the original game was released. We believe we accomplished this goal with Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. We hope that everyone will give it a try.
Here's the question: how much do you think they're
Unable
gonna
to
sell
get
it
any
for?
definitive answers out of director Murai, we gave art
Maybe
director
we'll find
Satoshi
that out before we cut
Takamatsu
it off.
the third degree. It turns out he had ambitions of his own for this project. Because the original came out 18 years ago, there were many limits. Thanks to nearly 2 decades of technological advancements, we were able to accomplish a lot that couldn't be done back then. For example, Resident Evil, Capcom's other zombie franchise, focused on quality over quantity. Dead Rising took a different approach. The goal was to pack as many zombies as possible into that huge shopping mall.
True.
This meant each individual zombie wasn't as polished as we would have liked. However, This time around, we were able to focus on quality as well. As the art director, I couldn't be more pleased that we were able to apply high-end modeling and production to both the main character Frank and all of the NPCs.
Bro, if they're like facial
Of course,
expressions, this might be
another
godlike.
critical
Like
aspect of Dead
psychopaths
Rising that we
might
have
be
to address
crazy.
is the shopping mall setting. In the original game, the Willamette Parkview Mall is made up of several.
I just think it's
areas,
crazy that, you know, like
Entrance
malls
Plaza
still
and
exist, but it's
Paradise
not like
Plaza,
it was with
each
just
with its
online
own
shopping.
unique
Like you can just get everything shipped to you.
We've taken these designs
The fact that
and evolved them
they're gonna
even
remaster
further
the mall
by adding real-time lighting and shadow effects. So
and
that
just do this
each
in general is
location
amazing.
takes on a different appearance depending on the time of day. That's how much detail we've put into this project.
Day and night cycles, sick.
For character animations, we tried to limit unnecessary changes and use the original data as much as possible, especially during action scenes. We could have made them more realistic with today's tools, but we wanted to preserve the unique and comical movements that made the original Dead Rising so special.
So they kept the jank.
Takamatsu was finally giving us the info we were
They
looking
kept
for.
the jank.
However,
I like
we
that,
couldn't
dude.
stop there. We had to know why this is called a deluxe remaster. To do that, we tracked down the game's producer and managed to get his account. I think Dead Rising is a unique game with extremely tight game design, even by today's standards. However, we also knew the original game was released 18 years ago, and that improvements were needed to reach a modern audience. That's why we focused on improving playability, in addition to overhauling the graphics. This game truly deserves the title of Deluxe Remaster. Its unique game design allows it to stand apart from other zombie games. It feels fresh even today.
Nice. Okay. Alright, well. I think it said September 17th, if I'm not mistaken. You already know. I love zombie games, just period. And Berlizzi, hey, shout out to Berlizzi. He's been doing that content. I've been watching too. It's really funny. So, yeah. But that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate y'all for watching this far. Make sure to comment if you're excited for the zombie game from 18 years ago, because you already know that I am. But until next time, guys.